Welcome back. Today's topic, well, it's the same day, obviously, I'm wearing the same dress, but the topic that I am going to cover for this video is very specific, and it's called Target. Target, heard of it? It's got a red logo that looks like, a Target. It's everywhere. It's the only thing that's been open really this whole time. It's like a character in our lives, Target. Target makes many promises. And I'm not talking about the pharmaceutical aisle. I'm not talking about the ease of the rosé and their now expanded grocery section. I'm talking about apparel specifically. Target makes many promises, visual promises, visually delightful promises. Target has great design. Great design does not mean great quality. Okay? So I want to show you 4 things that I broke my own rules buying and shouldn't have. Well, one of them, 2 of them are okay. 2 of them are not. Don't make this mistake. Okay? And it's not specific to Target. It's specific to buying things cheap because they're in front of you and they look cute and they look like they will fill a need. All right? So the first thing, I talked about this in a different video, that I got at Target for this summer that makes me very, very mad is this tote bag. You will see from the pictures in this book that this tote bag, visually online, presents itself as a much more reliable character than it does when you use it in real life. I brought this bag to Kiowa Island, South Carolina. It wasn't like I was hiking. I was at the pool. This is a pool bag. The second that the bottom got wet, I can't stand this bag now. I'm so mad at that bag. I'm so mad at the fact that I paid $40 for it. She looked so cute. She looked like such a great idea. But $40, I'm sorry, is not that cheap. All right? So this is an essential. Like your beach bag, and we talked about this too, is an essential part of your summer capsule. It needs to make it through the summer. It needs to make it through the first time it goes to the pool and gets water on the bottom. So this is an example of something that I do not think that you should buy at Target. I also don't think you have to spend a lot of money on it. I think you could find a great one for $40, but this is something I want you to do your research on. And guess what? I don't have the answer because I thought I had the answer, and now I have a bag sitting around that just makes me unhappy every time I look at it. Plus, the second day that we were at the pool, I see another woman with the exact same bag, and then I'm like, I'm just done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with that bag. All right. The second thing that I got from Target, which is super cute. It's a super cute hat. I don't know if I don't approve of this hat, actually. It's not practical when there is a breeze, because it blows right off the top of your face. The steep wind will blow it right off the top of your face. But it wasn't cheap. It was like $30, I think, or at least $20. But I'll tell you, it's not going to make it. It's not going to make it through the whole summer. I can already tell. It's a little better than that bag because it's not like you're putting it in water. But get your hat somewhere else. Get your hat somewhere else. Try it on your head. Make sure that it fits. Make sure that it's going to last for 3 months before you go and buy the first cute one that you see in Target. This does look cute. There's a value to that, except for I'm not taking pictures of myself anymore. It's so not fun. That's the one thing I don't miss. The third thing I got at Target, which I don't think was a bad idea, is this little headband. Am I going to do a video about headbands or not? I'm obsessed with headbands. I think headbands are great. Headbands are cheap. They're cheerful. They don't have to really do that much. You can get them in a range of budgets. You can pay $50 for a beautiful headband, and I have, and I don't regret it. You can pay $9 for a headband, which is what I paid for this one at Target. I like this one actually because it's super neutral and it matches everything else. It matches my all nude vignette. So I say if you can find a fun headband at Target, I'm okay with you spending $9 on it. Right? It's cute, right? So, okay, yes to a Target headband. but make sure it doesn't look cheesy. So one of the other reasons that I say yes to this one is because, and it is actually the reason that I allowed myself to buy that bag in Target, this kind of paper rattan, you can't tell it's cheaply made because at first glance, the way that this fabric looks, if I had the same version in a much more expensive weave, you probably wouldn't be able to tell visually. Which is why I'm like, oh, just get your hat at Target. In my head, get the hat at Target, get the bag at Target, because it's all made of the same material, right? No, we have other requirements of bags than we have of headbands. So just keep that in mind. Don't get plush, hot pink. Just make sure if you're looking for a headband at Target that it doesn't look like cheap and trendy. Got it? Okay. What was the last thing? Oh, this black dress. This black dress. I am on the hunt for the perfect cotton dress. I found it. I'm wearing it right now. That's coming in a different video. This black dress was 20 bucks. It's not bad. Mostly because I'm super tiny right now, just saying, and I can wear anything, but it's not always that way. That's mostly the reason. Because it really is kind of baggy in the top. I want you to get more out of a dress than what Target's going to give you. So I'm going to go with not recommending the $20 cotton dress from Target. I will allow you to get a $10 headband from Target, and I will allow you to consider getting your sun hat from Target, making sure that it actually fits your head and is not going to be blown off your head with the first stiff breeze that you encounter. Okay? So I'm going to go with no. It's just too baggy on top. It's just the fit. It's just never. It's just. It's just going to be a thing that you're going to have to purge eventually. So we'll talk about finding the perfect dress in another video because I do think you need a perfect summer dress like the one I'm wearing right now, which is like. And I don't think you're going to get it at Target. So the moral of this video, and of everything I've ever tried to teach you. One thing I did like about this hat is it's big enough to wear a headband underneath it. Because, you know, I like to have a headband and then a hat and then a bunch of scarves wrapped around my neck. Totally impractical. Target. Yeah. Cheap and cheerful. It has its place. It has its place. But when you want something to be a workhorse, you really need to do more time research